Hostage in the Grand Canyon is a film about love, betrayal, camping, and a hostage situation, all in the Grand Canyon. The movie starts out with a pair of boyfriends on their way to a vacation near the Grand Canyon. One of them's played by the co-pilot from Cockpit.
So you're responsible for all the hot cock on this plane?
Then there's his boyfriend, whose face freaks me the fuck out. I think it's because he always has this creepy smile, as if he knows something we don't. They also mention that there are some guys camping in the woods too, so I guess they're all there for the same reason? What that reason is, I don't fucking know. The movie never gets back to that. But I bet it's plenty of family-friendly content. The couple's car ride is all well and dandy, at least until it gets interrupted by an emergency radio broadcast.
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking story.
Hey, turn that up.
Kidnapper Wade Hunter escaped from prison just before dawn this morning, prompting a statewide manhunt.
Shit.
Yeah, that does sound kind of dangerous. But never mind that, because we're here.
Here we are.
And no, I don't know where they got the budget for that car. It's probably Brad Austin's.
Hey, Mike. Why don't we unpack the groceries later?
Well, what did you have in mind?
Well, it's been a long drive. I thought we might unwind a bit before unloading.
Well, I don't know about the idea of unwinding, but I like the idea of unloading. My load, that is, with you.
Yeah, okay, we've got some stuff to dissect in this scene. First off, you can actually hear the director telling him to smile here.
Smile.
As if it's an improvement. And this is yet another example where Catalina's writers hit the nail on the head when it comes to natural-sounding homosexual dialogue. It's not quite on the same level as the famous "oh shit, I'm sorry" scene, but it reminds me of the conversations my dad used to have with strangers when I was a kid.
Well, come on.
So instead of taking their groceries inside and putting them in the fridge, they go inside and put themselves into each other. Never mind that it's the middle of the summer and that stuff spoils real easily in that kind of heat. No, not that kind of heat. So the plot finally kicked in. And do I even need to explain who this is? When you think crazy kidnapper slash rapist, isn't this exactly the kind of guy you'd think of? He finds an outfit that somebody just happened to hang up in the middle of the woods, so now he can go blend in with the tourists. What tourists, you say? Well, he's by the Hoover Dam, you dumbass. Crazy bald guy spots a camping car from the woods and instantly teleports to it for closer inspection. It's owned by a poor couple of deaf tourists. Like, you can't hear him slamming the door or backing the truck up right behind you? Even Baldy can't believe we got away with this shit.
Going for a hike. Didn't have the heart to wake you. Be back soon. Love, Hans.
So Hans goes for a walk along the Grand Canyon and catches the eye of Baldy, who's here now. He decides to use the oldest trick in the book, pretending to fix your car in order to get Hans's attention.
Hey, do you need some help?
Yeah, I do. Would you mind going inside and getting my socket wrench off the table?
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. It's really hot outside and I thought you'd like a beer.
But where did the beer come from? No beer, beer. No beer, beer. No beer, beer.
It's really hot outside and I thought you'd like a beer.
No, thanks. That's alright. I have some friends waiting for me.
Alright, I want you to have a beer, man. Where I come from, if someone like does something for me, then I do something for you, and I want you to have a beer with me. I want to thank you, man. Drink your fucking beer!
Enough about the beer already, Jesus Christ. But to be fair, Hans is being kind of rude here, not accepting this man's newly materialized beer.
You're not going nowhere, boy.
So we return to the couple from the start, and uh-oh, their groceries are gone.
Fuck.
So Mike, that's the co-pilot from Cockpit, has to go into town and buy some more. A few minutes later, Steve knocks on a door to ask about an escaped kidnapper.
Well, hello. Hi. Sorry to bother you, but I'm going door to door to check cabins for an escaped kidnapper.
Yeah, we heard about that guy on the radio as we were driving in. No leads yet, huh?
No, that's why we're going door to door. We think he might be held up in one of these cabins.
He goes in to take a look around, but just goes straight to the back door and stares out of it for a good 20 seconds. Seems like Steve isn't the only one who's a fan of back doors, as creepy boyfriend takes a liking to Steve's ass and cheats on his boyfriend.
Sure it's getting hot out there.
Oh, I don't know. I think the temperature just went up in here a few degrees when you walked in the door.
Well, you do look kinda hot. Well, you guys keep your eyes and ears open. If you hear or see anything, contact the ranger station.
Okay, will do.
Alright, thanks for everything.
Anyway, Hans manages to escape. But Baldy notices even though he's nowhere near the camping truck. I think Baldy has some superpowers hidden around. After an intense chase scene, Baldy remembers that he can teleport and re-kidnaps Hans.
Where are you going to, fucker?
Hans gets raped, again, but thanks to a well-placed flashlight, which may or may not have been up someone's ass, he knocks out Baldy and makes a run for it. Thankfully, a shoehorned-in Steve Rambo is right outside of the camping truck. Why he didn't intervene before Hans was raped is a good question, but hey, here he is. So Steve saves the day. Off-screen, cause we don't need to see how that went down. Though Hans did most of the heavy lifting here. Baldy's just fucking knocked out inside and all Steve needs to do is put some cuffs on him.
Suspect is in custody. Call the prison and let him know he's coming home. Over.
Then the movie just ends. Will Hans ever realize his boyfriend was cheating on him? Will Mike ever do the exact same thing? Why was Steve Rambo so badly shoehorned into the film? Who the hell knows? This movie was more open-ended than Twin Peaks Season 3. So what made this movie special and worth talking about? Well, nothing. But it's pretty good entertainment. Get some friends, get some drinks, put this on, have a gay old time. See you all next time.